Arizona Cardinals. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Sending him on the dive. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Go!
Back to the well again. Makes the tackle. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, they're men.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. This time it's a passing play. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here we go.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. Now for all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Chased out to his right. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Right there. Let's go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Throwing out to the left. Cut! And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. They give up the gut to Walker. Bounces this outside, winds up with a nice 50 yards there as a result at second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of a defense. What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Three. Cap 60, cap 60, crack all 80. 19 tight.
Staying with Walker. And he's finally caught after a big 3rd down gain, but was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. That's got to come back.
Check that. Here we go. 7's Irish. 7's Panther 60. Panther. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
First down, play action. Throwing this one back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Ready.
They send Horton left. Another throw here on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 22 out of that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Panther Street. Go.
Now an inside give to Walker. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He loses it on the hits. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys are running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Cougar 19. Panther 11. Let's go.
Back to throw. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming here from the 12. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Defense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Stop. Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On the set.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And he finally goes out of bounds, but what a play to end our 1st quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 13-7 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Ready.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at 1st down here. Blown back, it's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. He'll try to do it himself. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Penalty yardage marked off. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
This time looking to throw. He rolls to his right. Brought in. And they bring him down at the 70-yard line.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Back to 80. Let's go.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captions, and he couldn't.
A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
Hey, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Throwing now off the play action. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pass play on 1st and 10. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 10, back to throw. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the gun on 3rd down. That one is caught. Horton has it. Keeps it moving. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On the coverage.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs to get his first look on the ground. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. That's Nolan Smith there for the South.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ready, set.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. This is a heater going deep. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Seahawks with Torrey Morton back deep to return this. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Right there.
Drive begins with a Walker run. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 13-point lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Drawing up the design keeper. That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for third down.
Now that, let's go.
To the air on third and long. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to run for it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. They're going for this. Into the hands of Dell. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
It's his running back. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Dropping these balls while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage and
They've got 3 tight ends on this first and goal, thinking run or play action. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. With the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
6-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. Tackle made right around the 26. So 20 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
First down 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. The third quarter is going to start with a run by Walker. He sounds just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
This is Walker on second. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Trying for it, it's Walker. So they go for it on fourth partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
They go play action on first down. Rolling out to his left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they get this down to the 28. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Hey, check that. Street.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
They're throwing it. In the hands of Fulton, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Hey, smash Bronco. 2. 60 Maverick. 60. Panther 60. Panther 6. 79 Broncos.
And center receiver left.
Go.
On the draw, it's Walker. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
19 Tiger.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throw is caught by the back. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion. All set now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready?
The give now to Walker. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready? 60 Eagles.
Running back motions right. Throwing it on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Myers to add the PAT. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's got a lead up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
And the Cardinals
Hurry.
Working quickly here.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground. He goes to the hurry up here. On 2nd down, Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Taken down line to Kobe Dean. A loss of 1.
Ready.
Brings up 3rd.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Intercepted in the end zone. Corey Black has got it.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Running is Walker. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Come on.
2nd down, Walker's going to get it again. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
Ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Drag him 60.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up
Let's go now.
And 3.
Throwing from the gun. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard
Hold it ready.
line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he's going to work it to the 20. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready.
He's got it on the bootleg. Oh no, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. Has room down the left sideline. At the 20. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. Rookie quarterback knock. Threw it away their last drive. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Running near the 10. And he's into the end zone. And that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them. And it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. From his own end zone. Here we go. Ooh, poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Brock, they're going to start shy of that 20.
11-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to the air following that pick 6. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it.
This is one of those moments, Nate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I don't even, no, I'm not going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
18, Pioneer.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Hey, check that. Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll empty the backfield, motion him right.
Ready.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Completed to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st and 10 at
60
the
Maverick, 60
45-yard line.
Maverick. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He put a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 10. The stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
41 yards on the play.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Seahawks, 1st down.
They send Wharton left.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Go.
Walker. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We reach the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Seahawks have the football, and they're in great shape with this sizable lead. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
Lion. Ready. Viking, 18. Let go.
Now looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. It's a foot race. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to take this one back. And he's in for the pick 6 for Arizona. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, Brock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
All right, partner, it's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down. They'll try again from the 20 to the incompletion.
Curve 19, pass the 60, pass the 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Walker now from the gun. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First and 10 from the 43. Here's a throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back now, pressure coming. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Still fighting forward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. And the Seahawks will again line up to go for two.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that one's gone. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the fourth. All right, Brock, your time with Seattle and especially Indy, you were on the winning end of some blowouts. Is there any reason you'd have ever gone for two up this big?
Well, let's see. Mike Holmgren, Tony Dungy, my father. No, Kate, you would not ever do this because the football's got a funny way of coming back and humbling you. Maybe not in this game, but down the road, and I just don't like any part of this decision-making.
He beams one, deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Seahawks finally see their return stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10. They're going to throw out of the gun. To the left, he's got a roll. And he has this down to the 34. They got 21 yards on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook wide open.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. And that goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Drop 60, drop 60.
A gain of 4 yards.
Hawk
First
70,
down,
Hawk
Seattle.
70. Ready.
Working now from the gun. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. They give up the gut to Walker. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
You know, they call the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down.
That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks continue piling it on here in the fourth. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Starting from the 5. Oh, he lost it on the hit. And the ball's skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
He's going to try another deep one here. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Throwing again on second. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that tap may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down. Pass play coming here. Absolutely fires this one right side. They connect on the deep shot. Space on the right. He's got room. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a design run. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
57, Cardinals 28.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. Let's stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Seahawks keep running away with this. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks continue piling onto this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Thrown back into the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Trying to push deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Andre Cisco. And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. They're going to pass it here. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
13 yards.
Took a 19.
And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 22.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cardinals get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Intercepted.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball.
33-yard
Run it.
line.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
19 Lions. Ready.
From the red zone on first. He's got it near. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And somebody's on it. Let's wait for the signal. Yes, it was recovered by the defense. Oh, man, looked like a big play touchdown. And instead, the defense steals it away on the fumble for the touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now they send them back in motion right. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hits him on the end route. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. Only took him 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Walker on first down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Glendale.